So that's why without coding, no coding, we can work for that. Okay, this is the same. Okay, the GTP such. Okay. So this is just I wanted to show because I think many people might not be familiar with this kind of customized model, and also, but I feel like it can change your productivity. So that there are too many options. So that's why I just limit. I just select. So I think it's enough for even for me to stick to 3 customized AI first. Then for other things, just I can work by myself. So that's a data analysis, or also like some like figure, table and figures, and also summarizing the text. Just please start using this kind of like option, customize AI, ChatGPT. So now we are moving back to the micro demo, following the original schedule. But it's very important. So micro demo summarizing the document. So GPT can work. Then yeah, we can paste the text which need to be summarized. Of course, there's a benefit, right? Example. This is a prompt, structured prompt. I highly recommend you can start. You don't need to exactly follow the wording, just the idea. Just you need this kind of structure. It works. Role is starting from the role, then task or activity or instruction, then target audience. For whom are you summarizing? Then there's the instruction, more detailed instruction, and the input and output. So I think in the morning session, I share this kind of prompt. But now it's your turn. I generated, because I'm a prompt engineer. I created the custom GPTs for you. Please click. You can use it. You can directly access to these custom GPTs. Then I will explain how can we create this kind of custom GPTs. Actually, for me, I created these custom GPTs, I think within 3 minutes. 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I can demonstrate. But just now, maybe I will just please take your time, maybe two or 3 minutes. Just you can go to this slide, then click this link. Then just you can start. Now you can see my name as a producer. Then you can type or paste any document. Just test it, if it works or not. If it does not work well, it means like I'm not a good prompt engineer. I need some update, so I need your feedback. Can you see some 4 boxes here? Can you see? First, can you summarize this policy report for a presentation? Second, what are the key takeaways from this government blah, 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 blah? Turn this lengthy public policy paper into a short, maybe, summarize, right? Help me identify the main point in this local I don't. Okay, so I just show you last one. So I created for you. Document summarization AI. We put any name because it's your creation or it's your product. So I just show what is a secret. Maybe you might think if you don't have any information, you might think like, oh, Kira, oh no, it's impossible to, create the custom GPTs. But thing is like, to create the custom GPT, we need a subscription. But idea is very simple. The idea is very simple. Actually, you have already learned from my lesson to create these custom GPTs. そっか. Maybe for online participants, I think they cannot understand well. I need to can you I think like now the tech people can you turn off the monitor? I think because I think it said that while somebody is sharing, I cannot start. But I think I joined as a panelist maybe. But I think I cannot. I have a light. Just I can show you. It's not so difficult to create the custom GPTs. Just we need to decide the name as whatever you like and the description. Then what we need to work is just to create instructions. Instruction means structured. That's it. If you can generate the structured prompt, anyone can create the custom GPTs. After putting instruction, just we need to update and then because I have already created, so just we can click create. Okay. So this is the secret actually. So just for a moment, I just explain to the online participants. Wait a moment. So for the online participants, so now maybe I think you can see my window. Then if I think I open the side window, there is a here Schumpeter to Mausas that I created a lot of custom GPT. So now there is a document summarization AI. Then you can see how it works. Okay.
It's the projection. So which one is like it's the same?
Same. Okay, to see.
Yeah. Online and
Okay. Thank you very much. So if you go to the edit, there's a two modes, create mode and configure mode. Once we have already know how to create a structure prompt, I think we can start. Actually, for your level, you are actually advanced now. So if you understand the structure prompt, how to create a structure prompt, actually you can directly start from the configure mode. It's not so difficult actually. So just we can decide the name of your custom GPTs. Then you can just describe what kind of custom GPTs you created for online. Then there's the instruction. This is a prompt. This is a structured prompt. This is a beauty of our product. So this is, I think, variable part, right? So you should not, like, if you want to work, you want to earn money, you should not open to the public. You should keep this prompt. Then there is a 4 conversation starters here. Can you summarize? Once we create, open this one. Actually, like we need to decide by ourselves. So I just remove. Now there is no conversation starters. So in that case, I need to create. So in that case, just I switch to create mode. Because configure mode is we need a concrete idea. Just we need to put our own information or instruction. But now I have no idea about conversation starters. So I'm so maybe after my work, I have no, my brain is not working, but I need to create some ice breaking, right? To communicate, to make some audiences start communicating with my AI. So in that case, we can switch to create mode. Create mode is it's a chatting mode. So in that case, we can say, okay, please generate 4 conversation starters for participants. For example, like participant who are working as public officials, for example, because I'm targeting my audience. Target audience is like a Philippine public officials. So I ask them to create. Now ChatGPT is work. I've updated the prompt starters for conversation starters to better suit public officials. You let me know if you like to adjust the focus. So I check it. Or thank you very much. Then I switch to the configure mode. Then my assistant newly created 4 conversation starters, icebreakers. So if you don't feel satisfied, you can change it, right? So this is a way to create the custom GPTs. It's not so difficult. So there are many ideas. So many prompt engineers are working. So you can also like a copy. So my prompt to create your own custom GPTs. For example, like I used to work for like for Thai people, like blog writer. So if you need to, you are unfortunately like allocated to become Akira. You need to write. Your role is to write a blog every hour. You need to update our activity. But now I can say, okay, I can do it because with my assistant. So I have a blog writer. So also there is a scheduled mode. We can also schedule like to update the blog. So every 3 hours, could you write the blog for me? Also, you can elaborate. So this Thai blog writer is just simple, right? You are professional Thai blog writer for productivity education for technical vocational high school. So I worked in Thailand last March, just 2 months ago. Then just put the limitation, some constraint like how many words. This is also, automated blog writing. Also, email reply is also the same thing. You can create the email writing, automated email writing. This is my productivity guide. Enhance. I think this is also my favorite one. AI enhanced image creator. So what kind of prompt I'm using is you are a professional illustrator. First, please ask the user what scene they like to draw. Next, please show the following options and ask the user what art style they would like to draw. So, because I want to be, make, for example, you to select, just show the option. Number 1, Renaissance. Number 2, Baroque. Number 3, Rococo. Number 4, Impressionism. Monet, maybe. Like Cubism, like Picasso, Pablo Picasso. Surrealism, Salvador Dali. And pop art, Andy Warhol. And ukiyo-e, hokusai. Then Japanese animation. So you can choose. So this is my product. So I think I can share this prompt as well if you like. So enhance image. This is just a conversation starter. Is okay. Just I can say like I'd like to draw some image about angel and demon. Great. Angel and demon, which style do you like? Renaissance, Baroque. Which one? Surrealism. So in that case, just we need to put this 6. It's easy, right? We don't need to, write the prompt well, just because well-structured prompt. So just we decided surrealism style. So this is the productivity. This is a productivity. We can skip, we can omit like repetitive process. So it means if you have some tasks need to be repeated again and again, it's better to create this kind of custom GPTs, right? So what kind of angel and demon? But at least you can recognize, right? Angel and demon, right? Yeah. Surrealism style or ukiyo-e or just because okay, there is another one, but anyway, to entertain. So I felt like I also like very happy to entertain you, right? Because it's a long like training session. But I think just I'm not just no kidding. I'm not kidding actually. I think this kind of like demonstration is very important because I think it will also like influence or like like a nudge, like knock on the like a door, right? Knock on the door to it's called a nudge, right? I think that a bit like a quality is getting a bit, and I think it looks same, but I think this is the second Surrealism Angel and Demo Illustrator is complete. Would you like to try a new theme or not? Something like so. I think Japanese anime. But I can show you. So what kind of product I'm sharing? So my product. This is my current product for fantasy novel. Like I'm like working for entrepreneurship fantasy. There is a main character. There is a boy and a girl. This is the first scene. Then we can keep this character for the second scene, actually. Can you see? This is a different scene, but we can still keep the same character. So they are like a drop at the village. Then there is a village, the lady, old lady in the village, and then just say goodbye, but still the same. Yeah, but I think we can just ask them like, please keep the same character, then change the scene, or you can update, like let your AI know about the scene. Just you can write the episode, then you can upload the episode, then AI can understand, they create the scene which is relevant to the episode. So that I'm not kidding. I'm very serious, right? About the I'm writing the book, but the educational one, yeah, to educate the young people to become more interested in entrepreneurship. So anyway, so I think so that's why I said, like, if you have any idea, you can use for your own product. So that's why I expect you to become a kind of artist or, producers, creator, not like simply, like translating from A to B or programming, just developing the programming from A to B. No. This is not such kind of error. So you can, equip, if you could, you could equip, well equipped. If you are well equipped with assistant, or if you have any good idea, I think like you might enjoy your life well. Like so anyway, so I'm very serious. So I'm also very serious about the education, but also like business, and also like training on the AI in education. So and also research. So that's very busy, but I think I love it. I love it because I have many assistants. I have many assistants. So I feel like as if I'm like working as a team, big team. So going back to the session. Okay. So next, so did you get my idea? Oh, it's not so difficult to create these custom GPTs. Just if you can understand how to create a well-structured prompt, anyone, exactly, literally anyone can create custom GPTs. Okay, sorry. So I go back to the slide. So now moving to the second demo, because I think now it's easier. Now you understand. There's some time lag. So now, without any code, programming code, we can create a chatbot, right? So this is the chatbot. This is a prompt, structured prompt I used to create the chatbot for you. So just I use. Then frequent asked question. Actually, like I just communicated with AI using like a create mode. Then I have a chatbot. Chatbot can answer common staff questions. So if you have if you want to create some chatbot, just you can develop a well-structured prompt, and together with a frequently asked question. That's it. Then you need to educate your assistant with actual questions and answers. Then it's done. Is it difficult? Not really. So, but I think the thing is, now you understand why I started this session from the well-structured prompt. So once we understand the well-structured prompt, we can apply for, of course, like directly to create the better quality of outcome, but also you can easily create the customized or personalized assistant. So now it's the era to create, or like anyone can create his or her personal assistant. That is now the next, I don't know, game changer. So we can create or student, professor, or like a worker. If we can, we can create our own assistant.